how's it going? More Magic. So, realized in my other video I didn't really talk much about the game. So I'm going to talk a lot more about the game this time, just to, because you guys don't know anything about this game. I highly doubt, unless you're a secret nerd like me, even though I'm not a secret one. Pretty open about it. But first I'll get into the deck. So we're playing Control. Playing 4-color Control, leaving out green. And we have 3 win cons in the deck. So, 3 win cons we have in the deck are Bolas, Teferi, and Liliana. Liliana. Yeah, she's very, very good. Same with Teferi. Very, very, very good. Very close to being banned at most times. Because time and standard. He might have actually gotten banned. I can't remember a time where it was though. Nicol Bolas, honestly, just one of my favorite cards in all of Magic. Loved playing Nicol Bolas, but now I've got a whole deck around him. Also got a deck around him in IRL. Got a commander deck around him. It's pretty good. Anyways, those are 3 of the win cons. You'll notice that they all have like a life and stuff. That's because they're planeswalkers. That's a very cool thing in this game. It's technically another player. And the other win cons are actually in our sideboard, which are Niv Mizzet, another Teferi, and an Lyra, and another Nicol Bolas. Now, for those of you who don't know, a sideboard is pretty much just something in your deck that isn't part of your starting deck. And the thing about this is there's only one way to get cards out of your sideboard in Historic, and actually there might be more ways. This is the only way I know of though. Mastermind's Acquisition, as you can see, it says put a card you own from outside the game into your hand, which means, not any card in my collection, but any card in my sideboard. And it also serves as a tutor, so I also don't have to do that. Like, I don't have to go into my thing. Yeah, so how we plan to win is by casting one of those. How we plan on getting there is by stopping our opponent from doing absolutely anything and making him hate life. And yeah, that's the whole deck, and that's the aim of the deck. And let's go get into some games. So yeah, those of you who don't know what Magic the Gathering is, it is a game that was created in the 90s, I believe, maybe even the 80s. And it's just a TCG game, and honestly, never really got popular. Most popular would have been when this game came out, and a lot of new people got into it because this was a free way to play the game. And yeah, if you play for free, because I was a free-to-play player until all the standards came out and I had money in my wallet, I started buying packs on here. But it's not really pay to win, it's more like pay to have fun. This is a very good hand. And yeah, hopefully this guy's playing aggro. So aggro, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. I wasn't supposed to do that. Why am I so dumb? I was too busy talking. Anyways, aggro is when someone is playing a deck that's very fast-paced, but fast-paced in creatures and fast-paced in, like, ramping and stuff. Just get rid of one of those. Yeah, nah, need. So I'm shocking myself was pretty shocking. Shouldn't have done that. One thing we can do though is something high on land, do something low on land. That is not good for us. Yeah, so that's what aggro is. Now what I'm playing is control, and everyone hates control. Don't really know why, never have known why, because I've just found it so much fun, and I am going to make this game not count, because I don't even think I'm going to be able to play a card other than that Thought Erasure. And if I can, then I'm a legend. If I can't, then I can't. Okay. It's not too bad. We have a pretty big chapel. Okay. I need to rip the blue off the top. Blue or white? Prefer the blue. Yeah, the blue is way better. Yes, sir. So he's probably just going to.
I train every day.
Kill
No
this
one
with
is
his
more prepared than
creatures.
me.
I find it very hard to
Your
believe that he
prowess.
wanted to just kill this with his creatures. I'm gonna get rid of that because I feel like now he has to play it to kill it, just because he wants to get the most out of it. Yeah, that's actually really good for us, because now if I pocket land in general, that is also really good. So we've got 3 of our win cons now. Now we just gotta get the right amount of mana, however you want to say it. So yeah, a lot of cards on here have ETBs, stands for Enter the Battlefield. And when they enter the battlefield, they do things. Oh my god, disgusting. There's another one. That's bad. Okay, so land. Yes, sir. I love being lucky.
This isn't your average zombie horde. Professor doesn't you would be more useful in the grave.
Now, those of you who actually know something about Magic, they might have seemed stupid, but to be honest, he gets rid of 2 creatures, and he might want to get rid of the Planeswalker instead of me. So, yeah, hopefully that's how things go. Yeah, that is unfortunate for me. Okay. Creatures he gains, creatures he control gain Death Touch. He's just gonna kill the thing by probably the.
Ugh, well, this was unpleasant.
I think I can find white here. Yes. Finally. So I could look at his hand with Thought Erasure. And then I could cast Teferi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Teferi.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
+1.
Let's skip to the good part.
And I'm gonna make him waste the whole turn killing it. Because, I know it's gonna die. I know it's gonna die. But, I can make him waste a turn just getting rid of it. Which also fishes 2 cards out of his hand, and then I can Thought Erasure whatever else I want to. Controls, Death Touch, doesn't really matter for him. That's pretty smart. I wonder if he has Blossom. No, he doesn't. Or at least he didn't really use it. And he gets rid of Teferi? No? Yes? If he plays another creature, that'd be pretty... I should have used the other one. Oh my god. Little mistakes like that. So what I should have done is I should have used Eliminate. It's not going to punish me right now, but it might punish me in the future. Which is bad news. Anyways, just going to play Thought Erasure. So I've got 3 life. Those of you who, you know, yeah, we'll just get rid of the instance. I've got 3 life. Those of you who don't know much about this game might be like, wow, you're so close to losing. He's got to get the creature to kill me with. And, it can prove to be very hard. Why the hell did this game tap my bloody... Oh my god. Okay. So we're pretty set here. He's got no gas, and I'm getting land, which is half good, half bad. It's good because I'm going to be able to have a whole turn and a half. It's bad because, you know, he's probably going to sleep at this, just because he knows he's run out of gas. And I got Search. Search for his counter, one of the best cards, and it's standard, probably still a really good card. I wonder if people play it. Yeah, just gonna pass turn. So he's in top deck mode because the only things in his hand he has are removal. And quite frankly don't care about it, to be honest. Lower. Transform. I'm gonna manually tap these because I want to tap the right ones. Should be good. Now what I'm trying to get to is my Mastermind's acquisition. One, two, three, four. This game's over. I'm sure he knows that, but he needs to see a way where he can lose. I'm trying to find it. Trying. But I keep drawing lands, and this is what I mean by half good, half bad. I don't need lands right now. I need cards that do things. Yeah, that's good. Oh my god, give me a... Don't worry, don't worry. We'll get there, we'll get there. We'll get there. get there eventually. This is terrible. That works. That works. So what that enchantment does is it stays around, goes up a level every time, and eventually it'll get so far up that it'll activate its last ability. And its last ability brings something back from my graveyard, which is this thing here. And oh, not that thing. That thing there. Just to last turn. It's this thing here. What I'd bring back is probably the Liliana, because it can win the game on the spot. Just gonna get rid of Settle the Wreckage. No point in having it. Yeah, because Settle the Wreckage doesn't do anything. It exhausts creatures when you destroy target artifact or no. Why would you tap the fucking Azcanta? Oh my god. Okay. I'll let him have it. I don't want to use one of my last... Also turns my deck a bit too. I don't want to use my last counterspell on something that might not even win me the game. It'll just get me close to winning, and yeah. I don't know why now he quits, but yeah. That's kind of what we're aiming to do. Drag someone into deep waters and just drown them out. Quite cruel, to be honest, but don't really care about that if you're playing Control, because to be honest, if you're playing Control, this is coming from a person who likes playing Control, you're an absolute menace to society. Absolute menace. And no one will like you, but at the same time everyone will like you. It's hard to say. This whole community on here is just so either likes you or doesn't like you. Not that I care. We're going up against old Jamie. Don't know who that is. But ooh. Opponent goes first, so this is actually a really good hand for that, as long as he isn't playing Control. You know, this deck against Control is probably the better one. I know it's kind of weird. Now you might be asking, why did I do that? It's because I can't have it stay around. Oh, he's playing Mill. Oh no, he's playing Discard. He's playing Discard. Just get rid of this Spark Double. Let's see what he's got in his hand. See what we're going up against. There's memory lapse, Ashiok. Honestly, I'm only getting rid of that because it's the only one that does something to me that doesn't get rid of something. Yeah, it's not that bad right now. Oh my god, of course. Oh, you probably won't like that. You definitely won't like that. So I'm playing this to get the memory lapse out of his hand. Yeah, see, because he would have exiled my bolus if I had gone the other way. But him exiling the Narset isn't necessarily game ending for me. I'm trying to get him into top 8. Cool. So he's going to kill it and then Ashiok. I'm going to Teferi, hopefully, if I get a land. Really need a land. He just milled 3. Not looking good for me. Gets a land, let's go. It's great news for me. Hopefully this lands. Memory lapse. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, just going to make sure here. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this to go search my, from outside the game, instead of inside the game. And I'm going to be grabbing Teferi, I think.
On schedule. You know
So yeah, now that I've landed Teferi, it's a matter of can he stick? Likelihood of him sticking is pretty likely, and we get the win. Let's go. It's always nice getting a win on those impatient people. See, he wasn't patient enough to even see how I won. Like, that didn't even win me the game. It would have won me the game, but, you know, he just didn't want to see me actually win. I don't know how long I've been recording for. I'll fit one more in. Should I just leave it on the 2-0? Nah, I'll fit one more in. I'm trying to face an aggro deck. We've faced mid-range, kind of. And we've faced control, discard control. Probably against any control deck I do very well against. I mean the deck does very well against, because it has enough counters and enough ways to win without having to get rid of their stuff. I mean, I can get rid of their stuff, but I don't have to. It's not necessary. Very... Oh god, what is this? I don't even know what we could be going up against. Going up against another impatient person. That really minds. Oh, not that I really mind. Going up against Mill. Mill's fun to play. It's never fun to go up against. I'm going to hope I play this right. So we're gonna kill it. Mainly based on the fact that I need my cards to hit. Oh, I need to hit my cards right. Maybe you draw a card. Mill. Shit. He's gonna hate that card
Meditate.
because he can't draw more than 2 cards per turn. I don't even have a second black, so I'm just gonna take the canvases and Yep. Yep. I can get rid of that though. Not this turn, but eventually. Actually, no, I can get rid of it this turn. Question is, do I want to? I'm actually going to see what he plays.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
That's fine by me. Just gonna put that there. I don't need to have the inventory open. I need to get card advantage. That really just reads draw 1 card. I knew he was gonna hate it. Yeah. We won against a mill deck. I hate mill decks. I mean, I love them. I love playing them. I hate going up against them. Because you know they're never going to kill you by attacking you. They're just going to kill you by milling out your whole deck. And you technically have 60 life at that point. That just prolongs the game. Yeah. So that's going to be this one. I hope you enjoyed the more talkative side of this Magic video. Once again, I did say I'm going to be posting a lot more of this, so yeah, but be on the look for that COD Zombies gameplay, because me and Dimes did manage to complete it after like 2 weeks of trying it and trying it and trying it. Then we got exhausted, stopped playing for a bit, just to give ourselves a break, And yeah, but obviously this is the deck if you ever want to make it yourself, if you actually play this game. If you don't, this is the deck. Feel free to look up the cards online. And other than that, catch all up.